Hello, everyone. Just taking a moment today to prepare for the holidays. Thought we would bring you this holiday wellness and mindfulness checklist, just knowing that the holidays are just around the corner. Whether you're navigating family time, full schedules, or emotional ups and downs, this guide is here to help you slow down and care for yourself in simple, effective ways. So, number one, we'll start with breath. Breath work is a way for us to stay calm in the chaos. This first category being breath work, we should always use our breath like a pause button. In those moments of stress, anxiety, or just even overstimulation, a few slow breaths can change your entire state. Start your day with breath and end it with a few deep exhales to feel fully unwound from the day. In the morning, just starting that day with 3 to 5 deep breaths to set the tone, perhaps even placing a hand on the chest and one on the belly and taking in those nice deep breaths, having that full awareness of our breath. That also helps us to take away the distractions and maybe the chaos that ensues as soon as you wake up in the morning. Taking a moment to breathe is so important also before eating. It really signals our body to relax and fully digest, especially helpful during big meals. So before you sit down for a big meal, taking in 3 deep breaths, that will allow you to fully be present with your food as well. And then ending each day, as I said, taking long, deep breaths before bed. This just allows you to rest and digest through the night. Next up, the holidays can bring a lot of sitting, traveling, and overdoing. So having movement and stretching to keep the energy moving is extremely important during this time. Giving your body some love through simple stretches, walks, or even dancing in your kitchen. Movement clears mental fog and boosts your mood. So perhaps holiday morning stretch, just loosening up the body after sleep or travel, just taking time for maybe a few cat-cows into down dog, if you're familiar with those. If not, just taking time to just stretch, opening up through the chest, allow those hands to come down along behind you and draw those knuckles down to the ground. That really opens up through the chest and gets those shoulders back and away from the ears. Thinking about post-meal walks, that helps digestion and gives you space to breathe. And not to mention, it could be great time to spend with family or friends during the holidays as well, that you're both, moving after having a meal and just taking that time to connect. One yoga pose a day, trying maybe child's pose where we just are down on our knees and allowing that low back to stretch out, the tops of the legs to stretch out, releasing through the upper body, or simple forward fold. Just you can even lean against the wall and just allow your upper body to fold down and just hang there for a moment, taking a few breaths. Perhaps legs up a wall. This is a great one, whether you actually use a wall or just have those legs nice and straight as you're in a reclined position. This is great to calm the body and the mind, especially after a long day. It's a great one to go to. Or perhaps taking dance breaks, maybe while you're in the kitchen, baking, or cooking, or preparing a meal, or even meal prepping during the holidays. Take time to dance in between while something's simmering and just have fun, moving joyfully. Even 5 minutes lifts the mood and relieves any tension that you may have. Next up is mindfulness moments. Taking mindfulness moments, taking a pause before you respond, before you say yes to another thing, before you scroll. These little moments of awareness add up to a season that feels more intentional and less reactive. Just finding these moments of peace, starting the day with an intention. Perhaps today I will prioritize peace over perfection, keeping it simple, right? Just It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to be at peace with it, feel proud in that moment. Being mindful, pausing before saying yes, ask yourself, do I really want to do this? Tech-free time each day, stepping away from one scroll and being fully present. Evening reflection, write or think about your gratefulness for something that happened throughout the day. Maybe it was a proud moment, or maybe it was just something small that you appreciated. Next up, mindful eating. Give yourself permission to enjoy food, but also check in. Are you truly hungry? Are you savoring this or rushing? Mindful eating lets you feel satisfied and nourished, not stuffed or disconnected. Mindful eating, enjoying it without being overwhelmed. Pause before you plate. So thinking about taking a breath, check in, and notice your hunger cues. Eat without distractions. Even during parties, try to truly taste and enjoy your food. Savor holiday favorites without guilt. Mindful eating allows you to enjoy more by rushing less. Snack smart. Keep hydrating snacks like fruits or nuts on hand for travel or errands. Check in with fullness. Not just the clock or habit, just, wow, do I feel full? Why am I still eating? And just allowing yourself that grace in that moment as well. Next up is hydration support. Water helps balance energy, sugar in our bodies, and stress. It may sound basic, but drinking enough water, especially between gatherings or travel, keeps your body and brain functioning well. Hydration is really your secret weapon. Hydrate first thing. Allow the coffee to wait. Start with water. Add citrus or herbs, lemon, mint, or rosemary. Make it festive and refreshing. So thinking about, how do I make this water a little more fun? Adding some mint leaves can be fun with that as well. Alternate alcohol with water. So if you are going to consume alcohol throughout the holidays, just thinking about strategically adding water in between those drinks, whether you're at a party or a social event. Keeping a water bottle nearby. Visibility equals consistency. As long as we have it around, we'll at least be taking sips, but also tracking it and knowing how much you've had throughout the day. Being aware of that is super important. And especially during travel. So hydrate after travel, or if we do consume sugar, water helps balance that energy and mood. Next up, journaling and emotional check-ins. The holidays can bring up a lot emotionally. Sometimes holidays can be stressful because of loss in the past or memories that weren't so great from the past, but you're out making new memories now. Use journaling to process, reflect, and even vent when needed. A gratitude list or intention setting can shift your whole mindset. Just using journaling and emotional clarity, doing a morning check-in perhaps. What do I need today? Where can I say no or slow down? Write to let go, vent on that paper, especially after emotional moments or stress. As I mentioned, that holiday gratitude list, focus on what's going right, even when the season feels messy. List what brings you joy, not just obligations. Refocusing on meaning, not just doing. This can be extremely important. And I'll just share that several years ago, when my boys were still home, but they weren't as excited about all of the toys being under the tree, I started taking time to write them letters every Christmas morning and put them in their stockings as a part of a tradition that I started many years ago. And I still continue it to this day as they are young adults now. And it's such a beautiful moment when they sit and read their letter, and just taking time to express how you feel in a moment and sharing it may be a super great way for you to just take time to be present. Next up, declutter to decompress. This is such a big one. Messy surroundings equals that mental fog. Just clearing one small area each day can reduce overwhelm. And remember, it's okay to simplify your calendar too. If your calendar is messy, cleaning that up, taking things off that just don't matter. Declutter and simplify, just tidying that one space each day. Visual clutter increases mental clutter. Clear the counter, make the bed, whatever it is, just something small can give you that little piece that in that moment. As I mentioned, that digital detox, unsubscribe from sales emails or mute the noisy group chats. Sometimes those group chats can get a little crazy with family and around the holidays. Make simple lists, brain dumps, or to-dos. Help manage stress and reduce that overwhelming feeling. Say yes to less. Overcommitting leads to burnout. Give yourself permission to do less with intention. So maybe there's a list of 10 things that need to be done before Thanksgiving meal. Maybe you take a look at that list and maybe mark off a couple of them. Do we really need the special candles or the special flowers on the table? Can we do something a little less, but still have intention? Taking time to declutter the mind as you can throughout the holidays. And lastly, sacred space. Your sacred space is your safe space. It could be a corner in a room, a chair, a bench outside. Make it yours. Visit it daily for stillness. Maybe you take your time to breathe there, meditate, say a prayer, or even just a few quiet sips of tea. Creating a space that's sacred can be a great way to calm amid the holiday hustle. Just creating a peaceful corner, even a chair with a candle or a cozy blanket becomes your mini retreat. Take 5 minutes daily in your space. Read, breathe, journal, meditate, pray, or simply just do nothing. Use natural scents such as pine cones or evergreens or rosemary. This time of the year is always nice to bring in some different scents in that space. And create soft light or maybe sounds. Engage the senses to calm the body. So maybe there's some lighting that you want to play with in this special space for you. Maybe it's next to a window and you sit there in the mornings as the sun is coming up. Return often. Even a few minutes in your sacred space can reset your whole day. So just taking time to be aware of that. So take time. We'll send out this list to you if you don't already have it. Pick 1 or 2 practices from each category. You don't need to do it all. Just keep coming back to what grounds and supports you. Remember, the holidays aren't about perfection, they're about connection, and that includes connecting with yourself. Pick just one small thing each day that supports your well-being. That's more than enough. Just level up 1 notch better than you were the day before. Be well throughout the holidays.